Aloha everyone, and I am so excited to announce our first star students of the month for this school year. So you guys have been rocking it all school year long. And so how this works is each month, every teacher in the building will get to pick one star student. Now they always say, it's so hard, can I pick 3 or 4 students? And my response is, nope, you can only just pick one. Now understand that some of our students have more than one teacher, so you may hear a couple different teachers' names called more than once because some of our students have more than one teacher. So as we go through and say these, once I say the name, you are all going to give 3 Panther claps. So how that works is this. So if I say the name, Mr. Holinsky, you guys all say 1, 2, 3, and that is it. We don't yell, we don't scream, we just give 3 Panther claps, and that is it. And then you got to listen to why that student is the student of the month. And these students that I'm about to announce have done an incredible job. And if you listen, they're always following their roars, being kind and nice to others, and hardworking. Our winners will get a cool certificate like this, and also our wonderful friends at Serendipity have given us gift certificates for each of the winners. So I'm going to come and deliver those later on today. So a huge thanks to Serendipity. So without any further ado, let me start. First off with our 2nd graders from Miss Peitch's class, Allison Maybe. Our first star student of the year is Allison Maybe. Allison is always a hard worker and always willing to help others. She is always following her roars and sets a great example for others. You can always count on Allison. Keep up the great work. From Miss Kindle's, Annison Sneary. Congrats to our star student for September, Annison Sneary. Annison is a great student in many ways. She is constantly following her roars and being an incredible role model to the rest of the class. Thank you, Annison. Keep up the fantastic work. From Miss Treefles, Pete Guyette. Pete is such a hard worker and always follows his roars. He's a great friend, a hard worker, and always willing to help someone that needs it. You can always count on Pete to do his job. Way to go, Pete. From Miss Rogers, Evelyn Rulig. We are excited to announce Evelyn as our star student. She is new to Alma this year and has done a great job of adapting to the Panther ways. She is welcoming and will help anyone in need. She is respectful and works hard. Keep up the great work, Evelyn. We are so glad you are an Alma Panther. From Miss Wolf's, Allie Edlinger. Allie is our star student for September. Allie is a hard worker, completes all of her work, and helps others around her. She always follows her roars and sets a beautiful example for her classmates. Keep up the great work, Allie. From Miss Wolf's, Grayson Stahl. Grayson is our September star student of the month. Grayson is a hard worker and does not give up. He is kind and understanding to his classmates and is a great friend who is always willing to help others. Keep up the great work, Grayson. Now for our 3rd graders. From Miss Wick's class, Azalea Mahia. It is a pleasure to announce Azalea as our first star student of the year. Azalea is an incredible leader in our class who is always following her roars. Her creativity, kindness, and hardworking nature have helped her adjust to a new school this year and to get off to a successful start in 3rd grade. We are so lucky to have her as a member of our classroom family this year. Keep up the amazing work, Azalea. From Mr. Boom's, Eliana Rausch. Eliana is the September star student. Eliana is a hard worker in the classroom. She is always willing to volunteer, even if she is wrong, as well as she is not afraid to ask questions about something that doesn't make sense. She is always following her roars. She is always willing to help by lending a helping hand to her classmates or a teacher. It is a privilege to have her in our classroom this year. Eliana, please keep up the hard work and motivation you have for school. From Miss Carol's class, Kennedy Brown. Kennedy is our star student of the month. She is such a kind and caring person. Kennedy quietly helps others when she sees that someone needs assistance. I can depend on Kennedy to follow directions, work independently, and always give her best on every assignment. Kennedy is very respectful to both adults and students. She listens well and always uses her manners. Kennedy works well with all students, and she is definitely a role model. We really enjoy having Kennedy in our classroom this year. From Mr. Greiners, Kira Krebs. Kira is our first star student of the year in Mr. G's class. Kira is the true definition of a star student, as she is always following her roars, a great listener, and a fantastic model of what behavior looks like inside and outside of the classroom. She has been a great leader and one of our other students to look for who are supposed to be doing when they're supposed to be doing it. Fantastic start to the school year, Kara. Keep up the great work and always show your roars. From Miss Lamphier's Holly Couts. Holly is our star student. Holly shows her roars every day by following directions, listening to the speaker, and trying her best. She is a leader and an example of excellent model behavior to her classmates. Way to go, Holly. From Ms. Dreyer's, Delana Walker. Delana is our star student of the month. Delana always pays attention in class and participates, makes great connections, and is very patient when helping her peers. She comes prepared to work and learn. Congrats, Delana. And for our specials classes this month, from PE class, it's Savannah Ash. Savannah is in Miss Kindle's class as a second grader. Savannah has done a fantastic job following her roars during PE class. She is respectful to her classmates, responsible, and safe during class. Savannah has a great attitude and is genuine, kind. Great job, Savannah. And from music, another second grader from Miss Trefel's class, Adeline Morton. Not only is Adeline always following her roars in music, but she also is always volunteering to try new things. It is so helpful to have a student model the learning activities, and Adeline is a student we can count on to follow directions and lead the class. Great job. So that is all our star students for the month of September. Who knows? You keep on showing your roars and you might be the star student next month. Take care, guys.